Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
Revelio.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Accio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
What are you up to now?
I'd much...
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem... Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know Hogwarts, and I do...
If I have the time, I may... Revelio!
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I suspect most...
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
My family has a godfather.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Watch yourself.
Lenora! I solved the...
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm glad someone figured... The moth!
I'd wager Professor...
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested. Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately...
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that! Well, I don't think they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course. You're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they were... And good, as you do seem to be quite green.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Well, I suppose that...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. My damned hearing.
What was it? The Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school.
Professor Black would never allow this. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission?
He did say that. He wants me to get...
Brilliant! You, my friend, you remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient, though.
I suspect that's where...
You're as clever as I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already...
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feather. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Keep your potion.
Revelio.
Precision is key.
I was impressed that you were able to answer.
Oh,
You're the new student. And I've never seen anyone bruise.
I'm glad I was able to get it.
You must simply have a knack. Some students seem so confounded by a fascinating language, by the way. Neither here. Merlin's beard, good conversation, is he? Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together.
Here's the Whopper feather you want.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. As for the work you did today at your own, I confess I was skeptical, given...
I'm glad I was able to meet.
A rare occurrence. And you do well. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot... That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interest.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you had...
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we saw...
Cheers to that. He probably had... Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd better... Best be off. Next time...
Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade. Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
The one!
Incendio. Protego.
Is that all you've got?
Incendio.
Come on.
Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant...
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament, wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, but I have been worried about...
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd, the two of them. But whatever the reason, for now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow... I realized something. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. Both of you have inspired...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the... I am not going to sit by...
Good. Rookwood and...
All the more reason they must... Rumor has it that Theophilus taking him down would...
That may be true, but shouldn't...
I spoke with her. She was polite. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talk. I was thinking that we could investigate.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retrieve something.
Diving into the lake sounds...
Splendid!
What do you need help with?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite... They never.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that Father was so distraught. A treasured family astrolabe vanished. I understand. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last... My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just
They
northeast.
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
Extinguish this fire! I command you!
Leviosa!
Had enough yet? No! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Hang on! We can hold them off! Conductor!
I'm not going anywhere.
You the top of my dead body! Hands out! Made a grave mistake.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part. Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders. It's a long story, but...
Well, you've avoided... Best get moving on.
You mentioned someone named...
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop. She's a travelling vendor.
You're a researcher? Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, No one has yet managed to figure out. I suspect that...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test my theory. You see, each swirl in Merlin's right...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbol.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Rebellion.
About these pyres.
Accio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Protego! I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials?
Oh, not precise. You should feel free to solve them as you... My guess is that each one, which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Pardon me.
Hardly. I've just lost my... Oh, I never thought it...
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has... When I said as much...
I'm sorry this...
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Protego! Hello, sir.
Hello. I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
The wizard will have no choice but to submit to it.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry.
Incendio.
You will
Accio.
Oh, that was meant there. Losing your stride.
Incendio.
I won't rest till you're dead.
Incendio.
My young friend.
Accio.
That was pitiful. That was unimpressive.
Incendio.
No!
Farewell forever, human.
there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there? Incendiary.
Was that just it?
Leviosa.
A miss! Predictable. I won't rest.
Redrock will lead us to victory! Joyce, are you quite finished?
Incendiary.
I will make you. Easily diverted.
Leviosa.
You won't stop me.
Incendiary.
Much too slow.
Incendiary. Leviosa.
Not quick enough. Prepare to surrender now. It was almost too easy.
As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Way to fight.
Leviosa. Incendiary.
Chill spells glance off. Seen anything like that before?
Incendiary.
Dying, are we?
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Incendiary. Leviosa.
I shall avenge your death.
Incendiary.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Leviosa! Revelio! Leviosa! Lumos. Quite an enchantment. The cart's returning to Arn. Accio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news.
I don't know what to say. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good...
I managed to free your cart.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. You know, perhaps my next piece will be a...
What a nice idea, Ron.
Oh, I can't wait to get... All the best to you. Once my car...